All right, we're here with Mark Wright, captain of the Season 7 champions Goons. We're out here at the Combine here at what's this called? Fury Performance. And we're just going to evaluate some talent, got some new guys out here, some fresh faces. So we just want to look at Mark and get a perspective of where the Goons franchise is right now. Mark wrote a beautiful article this week about the team needs. So I just want to get a verbal perspective of where you're looking at today out here at some talent.
We pretty much got our core guys back. Rob, Winston, Chuck, Mike Kelly. What I'm looking for today, I'm looking for some guys that are filling in the defense. Linebackers, some short pulls at linebacker. That's probably my main focus today.
So as far as defense, what kind of traits are you looking for in a linebacker that you will be able to find out here?
Just some guys that can run sideline to sideline, make plays. Like I said, some short flag pullers. Just some guys that I know can make plays behind Mike Kelly in the rush.
So is there is there anybody in particular you're looking for new talent, or is there anybody already in the league that you already kind of have your eye on? Or
I got a couple people. Just really anybody that can make plays. I don't care if they've been playing. They can get in, make plays, contribute, and they build.
So what is your goal for Season 8?
Same thing. Every time, win. Championship. Nothing else.
I'm here with the captain of the Dukes, my captain, Joey Football. How's it going, man?
Good. Glad to be out here, evaluate some of the new talent.
Yes, sir. So the Dukes are back officially. We got some new colors, a new core. So what was tell everybody your strategy as far as why you want to franchise some of the best line rushers. A lot of people are questioning why you did that. So what are you thinking?
Yeah, well, there's been a recent rule change saying that you don't have to now count to 4 Mississippi to rush. You can rush as soon as the ball is snapped. And so with that new rule, I actually wanted to challenge the quarterbacks in this league to really play under pressure, because no one's really had to up until this season. And I honestly don't think some of the quarterbacks in this league can handle the pressure that we're going to bring.
Shots fired. Well, I can't disagree, obviously, since I joined the force. But as far as today, what kind of pieces are you looking for today? And are there any kind of traits, anything you're looking for in those pieces?
Yeah, we're looking for guys that I think are ready to compete right away, because a lot of time rookies have a hard time adjusting to our physical rules and the way that we play. So what I'm looking for today is rookies that can go out and contribute right away and can kind of fit into our system and the way that we want to play football. So that's what we're looking for.
Right, because yes, this is a very competitive league, and you got to be able to compete, like you said. It's important. So I guess we asked Corey this question. What do you think the benefit of an event like this, as far as from a player's perspective and from a captain's perspective like you, what is the benefit of it?
As for the player's perspective, I think it's really a great way for them to come out and show their talent and show what they can do, because sometimes if they just come out to pick up games or like preseason tournaments or things like that, they kind of get lost down the depth chart, because us captains don't know who they are. We don't know what they can do. So here's the one time where all the eyes are on them to show us what they can do. And as for captains, it's kind of the same thing. We get a good chance to really witness what these guys can do and really build a better and more complete draft board.
Yeah, sometimes this is the first time we get to see a lot of these guys, and like you said, you don't get all the action you can get because a lot of people know each other when we're playing in the mini season. Last question: what is the goals for the Dukes this season, and what is your prediction for the Dukes?
Well, as for goals, obviously every team wants to win the Premier, but as a captain, if I can get 100% of my team's effort every game, I know the winning will handle itself. If my team comes out and executes every game and gets better every game and really gives us 100% of the effort, I know that everything else will fall into place. And so that's kind of my goal, is just for every game for us to get a little bit better, execute a little bit better, communicate a little bit better, and just each week, work towards the goal of winning a Premier.
Well, we'd like to thank Joe for joining us.
No problem.
Good luck today looking at talent. Good luck this season. I'll be with you. I'm here with captain of the Canes, Kevin Trimble. How's it going, man?
Doing well, man. Doing well. How you been?
I'm all right, man. Thanks for asking. It's Pro A Combine. We're at a different setting out here in Hiram at Fury Performance. We kind of upgraded a little bit this year. Just want you to talk about what you're looking for as far as the Canes. I know you got your franchise guys locked down now. The deadline's passed. So what position in particular are you looking for out here possibly?
I really need a big guy. I need a tight end, you know what I'm saying? Just that big jump ball, short situation. I got Chambers though. That's but I would like another one and a blocker, man. Blockers are huge. I need a blocker and some speed, man. I'm looking to find some speed out here, and it looks like we're gonna have that out here today. I'm excited, man.
All good qualities to look for. So what do you think the benefit of an event like this, the Combine, what do you think the benefit is for the players and for captains?
For the players, they'll get to meet all the captains and most of the franchise players that we see out here today. And it'll also be a little chance for them to showcase what they got. Showcase it and put on a little show for us captains that are out here today, man.
So what is the benefit from a captain's perspective?
Being able to see people out here, like most of these people out here I haven't seen yet. So we get to watch them, learn about them, take notes about them, study. Also there's a benefit for in the season too, because I see them, I see something I like. I may not get them. I know what they got if I'm writing it down and scouting on them now. Right. That's what we got to do as captains, man.
Kevin's playing chess. Everybody else is playing checkers. Last question. What is your goals for the Canes franchise as a whole, and what is your prediction?
My goals? We're going to be a dynasty, man.
Dynasty? Mm-hmm. Dynasty always starts with one at least, so.
Mm-hmm. We'll get this one. Pro 8, Canes.
What's your prediction?
Canes, yeah.
Say no more.
Premier 8.
Say less, as some of the kids like to say.
Say less.
Appreciate you joining us, Kevin.
Yeah, man,
go get to work, man. Got some work to do. I'm here with the captain of the Astronauts, the newest franchise in the RFL, my man Pat Burris. How's it going, man?
I'm doing all right. How you doing today, man?
I'm good, man. Thanks for asking. So we're here at the Combine. This is a little different setting. We're usually in Kennesaw, but we're in Hiram today. You made your way here. So I know you ain't come all this way for nothing, man. So what position are you looking for in particular out here?
I come out here mainly to look for, the line rush, linemen, and some linebackers. My main core is pretty set right now with my DBs and stuff. So it's just mainly, the men down in the trenches right now.
Right. So your team is kind of a wild card this year. We know some of the players. We know you've been around in the league for a little while, but you got some new faces coming. What is your – so I know you're kind of you haven't been a captain yet, but what is your kind of strategy, I guess, for the Astronauts?
Well, right now the main team that I'm focusing on right now, they played together. So we got a pretty good strategy that we got going into this. So we'll just let y'all see what's coming up.
Spoken like a true tactician, doesn't want to give any clues away to the competition. I hear you. I threw it out there. He ain't bite on the bait. So I know you have your franchise players on lock right now. So trying to build around that, what kind of talent are you looking for? What position in particular are you looking for?
In particular, looking for a line rusher for sure. I got some muscle, some power at line rusher right now. In the prospect that I'm looking at in Daryl Hickman. But as far as like that speed rusher that I had in mini season with DJ and stuff like that, I've been thinking about molding Siobhan into that role. But of course, I want a second option if I can,
Right. It's always good to have multiple line rushers in the summertime because it definitely gets hot. But as far as I know, you're a speed guy yourself. What kind of mold are you looking for your team? Are you looking for all speed, athleticism? You like versatility? Do you want defense? What are you looking for as far as that?
Oh, of course. Just as a road runner, you want to be the fastest team out there. That's the name, But of course, ultimately, I want somebody that's going to be easy to teach, passionate about the game of football. They're going to work hard. I know they're going to give me every single thing. I don't think I'm necessarily looking for any just like crazy athletic player. Someone that I can teach to be crazy athletic is, what I'm saying.
Couple more questions. So what do you think is the benefit of an event like this of the Combine itself? It's a little bit different this year as far as the events, but what do you think the benefit of it is from a player perspective and from a captain's perspective?
I think that they can see that the league is serious. Right. They can come out and I guess as far as the social media aspect goes, a lot of these guys are on social media, and they see what we're doing, and now they actually, put their foot in the door and they can actually see it like for themselves with their eyes, like, okay, this is for real, and each one teach one, they'll take it to the guy, like the best friend or a guy down the street, a neighbor or something like that. So that brings in more athletes, and then in a whole, I guess, makes the league better. Right. That's how we got where we are. So. Yeah.
Last question. I know it's been a couple seasons since season 3 since you guys won it all. What is your prediction for this year? What are your goals? Will you achieve those goals?
The prediction, of course, is a premier. I love what I got out of Dondre. I actually played with Dondre before back in high school, and I saw him do some work in college and stuff like that. So to finally get him to come out to the league, and of course he set the league on fire within like 3 games. I love the energy that he has, his competitiveness. I think just with him alone, he's really good at teaching other guys as well. He's actually a running back coach over there at East Spalding with the Raiders. So I know that he can teach anyone the game of football.
What is your prediction?
The prediction is a premier championship.
What are your goals?
The goals, we want to win every game. We will win every game as long as I can get everybody to show up.
Is that a guarantee?
That's a guarantee.
You heard it here first.
Starting week 1 with the Goons, yeah.
Bold statement.
It's not a bold statement. It's real. It's a fact.